Hey, good morning, Facebook. Hey, want to do a quick video on some of the benefits of Valentus for college students. A business acquaintance of mine and I were talking the other day, and one of the people that he works with is taking the coffee, and it came in and he said, "Hey, what do you think?" And the gentleman had said, "Man, I stayed awake for probably 8 hours last night. I took it late. I probably shouldn't have did that, but I didn't have the jitters. I just felt crisp and clear, and I got a lot of work done." And he said, I really just had like a very good focus. I could focus and great thought. And you know what? I have that same effect, and a lot of other people I've talked to have had the same effects with this. It really has a benefit when you're drinking the Valentus that you don't have the jitters. You can really stay focused, and you're alert with no side effects. It's all aminos. It's great. You just need 1 cup of coffee. But the reason I mentioned that was I had talked to my partner, and he had said, Rick, you really should focus and do a video on this. I watch your videos. I love them. But you should do one for college students because of all of the risk and the things that are out there with the stress of college. So just real quick, I want to reach out to parents. If you have cousins, nieces, nephews going to college, my niece is going to college now, and just the stress will get you. The exams are harder. You have the stress of life to get good grades. And when you go, as a college student, you're drinking 2 and 3 cans of Monster or Redbull to stay awake. You're drinking 5 and 6 cups of coffee. And there's a lot of kids that will actually turn to Ritalin, or I believe it's called Adderall. I'm sorry, I had to look at my computer here because I was researching it. And it's funny, but there's all these studies that a lot of college kids are getting addicted to prescription drugs. And it's one of the number one leading drugs right now is Adderall. These kids are getting it because it helps them stay focused and stay awake for studying. And all these colleges are finding that it's leading to an addiction after college. So I just wanted to reach out, share this video. Hopefully you'll all share it. As you know, Valentus weight loss coffee is targeted for weight loss and appetite control. But it also has some other great benefits. It helps with anxiety. And again, when you go to college, man, you have all kinds of anxiety. The stress of an exam or grades or peer pressure. There's so much going on. You're out on your own. So that helps. The stress of staying awake and waking up for classes and things like that, especially if you go out and, you're partying. But you still got to stay awake and focused in class. So one of the great benefits I've found of this coffee, and I use it for work, is now it's my busy season. I deal with a lot with Medicare. So I'm working long hours, 6-7 days a week, and I got to stay focused to make sure that all my reps get everything they need. But, I'll have a cup of coffee in the morning. I am focused. I'm alert. I have energy, as you can tell now. I'm not jittery. I don't have, if I drink a bottle of Mountain Dew, I'm shaking. I just feel like I got a good 8-10 hours sleep, and I'm ready to focus. So this is a video. Please share this. If your kids are going to college, buy them a box. It's $59. I mean, it's so cheap. Heck, buy them 2 or 3 boxes. But, you think if your kids are drinking Monster and Red Bull, you're talking $3, $3.50 a can. They're drinking 2 or 3 of those to stay awake for exams. They're probably drinking a pot of coffee trying to stay up and the stress. So, again, it comes in a little packet. It looks like a little sugar packet. It's real tiny, but they can make it in water in their dorm room. Or if they're going to McDonald's, they can put it in there. You're always on a fixed income when you're in college. So to throw that in a cup of hot water in your dorm and drink and be alert all day, I think it's just a great benefit. Thank you, Byron Hotma, who's my friend. He's an older gentleman, very wise. And he said, this is something, Eric, I really wish you'd do. So I'm doing this video because he recommended it. He's really just, I never even thought of that. I always think about weight loss because I'm older and that's what I'm focused on. But I think if you guys have family, friends, relatives, share this, buy them a box, send it to them, and just say, hey, try this out, guys. 1 packet will keep a student awake all day, alert and focused for their classes. You could take up to 3 cups. You wouldn't, but I mean, heck, if they took 1, even in the evening when they're studying, they'll be awake, focused. There's no crash. They can go to sleep. I've taken it in the evening, and I'll wake up at 7 o'clock and feel fine. So you can visit getslimwithcoffee.com/Beccas, Beccas, or message me. Heck, I can send your kids at college 3 samples to try it. And that's worth it. You know, all the college kids out there, let them try. If they're drinking coffee at school, there's no difference. But again, please share this with all of your family and friends. If you know if they have kids going to college. You know, I have a neighbor that's studying. And it's funny, we had talked a couple months ago, and I was going to talk to him. I didn't even think about it, but he's studying for his MBA. And we were talking about it, and he just said how hard it is, and we were laughing because he said, "Man, Eric, I'm drinking 4, 5, 6 cups of coffee, staying awake, trying to study for this." I never put 2 and 2 together until my friend had mentioned this, so I might mention it to him and say, "Hey, instead of drinking all that coffee, you know, maybe have one of these and stay up and study." He was talking about how hard the exams are. So even if you're going for your master's, or you're studying in college, or you're going back to college, or heck, even if you work the night shift at a job. But again, this video today is just a focus for kids that are going to college, so we can try to keep them off of getting addicted to illegal drugs, you know, trying to get them from friends and family, the peer pressure. At schools, everyone's, hey, take this medicine, or drinking bunches of cans of Monster and Redbull, which have horrible side effects also, increasing blood pressure and things. The other thing is most parents don't read the side effects of Ritalin and the Adderall. If you take more than what's recommended, there's some pretty bad side effects. So hopefully this video reach out to a lot of you, and you can share this with other family and friends. And if they want to order a box and send it to their kids, go ahead. Just go to www.getslimwithcoffee.com/Beccas, Beccas. I'll post it. If another representative shared this with you, would you please use their site? They're probably your friend and family, so I'd rather you have them use them. And again, if you want samples for your kids at school, just message me and I'll mail them 3 samples at school and they can try it. But let's get your kids at least on the healthy way of studying. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please do me a favor and like it, and then share it if you would with all your family and friends, and let them just at least have that knowledge and education that this product is out there. Yes, it's designed for weight loss, but it has great benefits for the other. Thanks, and have a great day.